Hello, my loves. Welcome back. If y'all don't remember this handsome man, this is Isaiah, and he was featured in my skill deep dive for the DJ skill. And today he is actually going to be helping us out again, deep dive into the media production skill that came with The Sims 4 Get Famous. So, in order to start your media production skill journey, you're going to need a couple of different items. So, you have some choices here. In order to purchase these items, of course, you're going to want to go to build mode. The quickest way that I have found to find them is to go to objects by function. And then I come over here to the little filter and I filter by pack and I just go down to Get Famous. There we go. And then I go to activities and skills over here and creative. And that is where you'll find the Mix Master Music Station, which is this bad boy right here. It will cost you 1,500 simoleons. Create your own tracks by mixing up some tunes. Once you have something you like, burn your track to a CD and see if you can get famous by releasing it on Simify Music Service. It can also be found in electronics, just so you guys are aware. The other thing that you can find in electronics under the miscellaneous tab is these two little drones over here. So the first option you have is $410 is the Up and Atom streaming drone. The streaming drone does everything you expect it to. It streams, it records, and it'll follow you around. Will it be your friend? Only if you get the other version. The other version is the Gotta Stream 'em All streaming drone. Hello, Pokemon reference. How are ya? Okay, so this high-end version of the streaming drone won't actually be your friend, but just look at it. How adorable is it? It would put all the Wallies, Evas, and Johnnies out of the robotic community to shame. The next thing that you're going to find in electronics under miscellaneous is this bad boy. So we have a couple different options. We have the More Choices video station. This video station lets you create videos for online viewing pleasure, create sad videos, inspired videos, give fashion tips, review your toys, buy a chair first. It's kind of required. And then we have the More Views video station. The one-stop shop for making videos and getting views. Be sure to check what's hot and cater to the fanboys and fangirls everywhere. We are actually using the More Views video station for this video, so just an FYI. But we have a couple things to do before we really get started in the media production skill. So the first thing that I want to do is I want to come over to our Mixmaster Music Station and I want him to produce a new track. And you can click any option. You have 3 total options here. You have Calculator Rock, Rebinds, and Gom Gabrau. Now, this is something that's really important to remember. Producing a track is not a timed event. They will do this and do this and do this and do this and do this, and it won't stop. You have to make the choice to stop them from producing the music. So he's been working on this new track for a while now. And if I click on the Mixmaster Music Station, I have the option to produce a new track. I can remix the track or I can burn the track. So let's remix the track. Let's turn the keyboard off. Sure. And then we can turn it back on. We can turn the guitar off. We can turn the bass off. Power conservation day is now in effect. We're not taking part. I'm sorry. This is just not something that I'm willing to negotiate about. Sorry, not sorry. So now this is the thing that kind of stinks. So because he was right in the middle of his track and he had not burned it yet, he doesn't have a copy of that track. So all we can do is produce a new track. So now we have to start completely over again. It does not really do much of anything until you actually burn the track. So he's at level 1 of the media production skill. He can now continue building media production skill by using the Mixmaster Music Production Station, the More Views video station, or either streaming and drone. So he doesn't really have a whole lot of options here at level 1, as to be expected. We're going to have him go ahead and burn the track, put a plumb bob on it, describe the music, what's it about, use hashtags if you have to. Plumb bob, social motive, sure. Sure, that's fine. Okay, so now that he's burned the track, we have the track here in our inventory. So if we click on the track, we can make it an heirloom with The Sims 4 Life and Death. We can send a copy of the track to a label. We can rename it. We can release it, which will give us fame. We can add it to our favorites, or we can just place it in the world. And if we send the copy to a label, we have a couple different labels that we can actually choose to send it to. I don't think we're going to send it to a label just yet. I just feel like his media production skill is not as good as what I'm kind of hoping yet. So we're going to have him go ahead and release the track. Put a Plum Bob on it released. Isaiah's music, Put a Plum Bob on it, has been uploaded to Simify service for everyone to hear. Let's hope it gets popular and a music label takes notice. So that's the other thing, is once you release a track, you still have the track in your inventory, and you can choose to send it to a label later. But Isaiah has the chance, now that he's released a track, to get noticed by a music label on his own instead of sending it to a label. So that's super fun. Let's move over and talk about our drones a little bit. So with this drone, we can record some neighborhood footage. We can begin streaming. We can begin a recording of, and then we can choose any sim that happens to be around. We can also just begin recording, and then we also have some upgrade options. He does have level 10 of the handiness skill, so these options are, I don't know exactly what level these options come at, or what handiness level you have to be able to install these, but he has the option to install an HD camera, which improves the quality of the videos the streaming drone produces. We can insert a lithium battery, which improves the battery life. And we can also swap in reliable components, which makes the streaming drone break less often. Now, this drone, again, is the cheaper option, and it does have a tendency to break more frequently. So I do suggest that if you're going to use this one, you do upgrade to these swap in reliable components. This streaming drone is the more expensive one. We have all the same options, and we have all the same upgrade options. So he's going to be using this one more often. So I'm going to have him go ahead and install all of the upgrades to his streaming drone. That way we're going to have better video quality, and it's going to be a little easier for us to hopefully make some money. Hey, we got $27 from Put a Plum Bob on it. So that's pretty cool. All right, Isaiah is installing the last upgrade on the drone, and while he's doing that, I want to make it very clear that you don't need the drones in order to use the video station. In order to use the video station, all you need to do is click on it. You have some options for upgrades. We have a light controller, increased memory, so editing videos will take less time, and we also have the auto updater. It makes the more views video station unbreakable, and the light controller gives complete light options. So we are going to have him upgrade all of this stuff as well. Now on this one, you also have the ability to adjust the lights, so you can choose the lighting of your choice. We can also buy some add-on components, which I'm also going to do. We're going to purchase an HD camera, and when we do that, you'll notice this camera here switched from a little digital camera to a big, nice HD camera. We can also purchase a ring light. Boom. Brand new ring light. How lovely. We can post some updates. We can hype our next video or reply to comments. Now, we have not uploaded any videos, so I'm not sure what comments we're replying to. We can also record videos. We have a couple of different options. We have beauty tips, fashion tips, cheerful vlogs, or we could do a beauty product review, toys or gadget reviews. We can also study trends, which is what I am going to have him do. Once you study the trends, it will give you a good idea of what kind of videos are trending at the time. And yo, dog, I heard your jams. I'm like totally a music producer with Dinky Beats music label. We're going to sign you. What do you think? Okay. That's amazing. Yo, you going to work on more music? We need a new track. It better be good too. If we don't get it soon, we may have to drop you. Signed with Dinky Beats. Isaiah has signed a deal with a music label. They'll get a boost to the amount of royalties they get while signed, but make sure to keep releasing songs at a regular cadence to get maximum revenue. Also be careful. If Isaiah doesn't release a track for a long time, the label might decide to drop him. Use the cell phone at any time to check in with the label and see what you have to do and how long you have to do it. That's really cool that he put out his first song and was already signed by a label. That's pretty awesome. So if we go to our cell phone here, I believe it's under social. Okay, I lied to you. It's under business. We can check in with Dinky Beats. So let's have him go ahead and finish what he's doing on his music station, and then we'll be right back. All right, Isaiah has finished all of his upgrades. So now he's studying the trends, trying to figure out what kind of videos are trending right now and what is going to get him the most views. The following are now trending: gardening, herbalism, fashion tips, and flirty vlogs. These trends will probably be different in a few hours. So far, Isaiah has a total of 1 tracks released. This is from checking in with Dinky Beats. Isaiah has 3 days to finish a new song and then release it. If there's no new song by then, Dinky Beats will be forced to cancel the contract. So we have some time. So what I want to do is I want to maybe have Isaiah go in and take a little bit of a steamy shower. We're going to get him in a little bit of a flirty mood. And we'll see about maybe making a little bit of a flirty vlog so that we can take advantage of that trend. All right, so Isaiah is feeling steamy. He's feeling flirty. So we're going to go over here to the video station. We're going to record a video and we can go ahead and do a love advice vlog. I think that will be super fun. So let's have him go over here and he'll come over and start recording his video. Oh, how cute. All right, Isaiah is almost finished with his video and we have the option to title the video. So the video file name, we'll just leave flirty vlog video. That's fine. Now that we've finished recording our video, we're going to have a couple different options on the video station. So if we go to the video station, we can view the video inventory. And when we do, we will have the flirty vlog video here and we'll see it's poor quality right now. So we need to do some editing on this video. So if we click on it and click edit video, Isaiah will come down and sit at the little station and he'll edit the video for a while. And hopefully when he's done, it will be better quality than before. All right, Isaiah is almost finished editing his video. The video has been successfully edited and cannot be edited anymore. So now if we go to view video inventory, it's fair quality. We can't edit it anymore. It's not going to do anything. So let's go ahead and rename it. And we are going to name it How to Lose a Girl in 10 Days. Sure. So we'll go to view video inventory, how to lose a girl in 10 days, and we're going to go ahead and upload that video. Boy, if you don't get out of bed, we do not have time to be taking care of needs right now. All right, Isaiah is uploading his video. The video has been uploaded. Expect daily royalty payments for how many views it gets. So let's hope that does well, seeing as how he was able to get a video out there that was kind of, trendy. Let's go ahead and we can go to our Mixmaster music station and we can produce a new track. Let's do rebinds. Notice you can also play a track. This is the same track that he has in his inventory over here. So because he still has it, he can go ahead and play that track. But we're going to have him work on putting together a new one. All right, Isaiah has now reached media production level 2. He is learning the ins and outs of producing digital content. He can now add transitions to videos on the video station and has more tracks and remixes available on the music station. So since he's still in the middle of kind of mixing this track, let's go ahead and click on remix. So before we had the guitar, synthesizer, and bass options. Now we have a vocal option. So that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and turn the guitar on, and then maybe we'll turn the bass off for this part of the song. All right, Isaiah has turned the bass back on. I think he's feeling pretty happy with how this track has turned out. We're going to go ahead and burn the track. I just left the name as, kind of what it is. Let's go ahead and release the track under Dinky Beats. Isaiah's music, Lukewarm and Slightly Chilly, has been uploaded to the Simify service for everyone to hear. His label will be pleased. Lovely. So it's outstanding quality. So that's great. So now that he's kind of had some time to kind of figure out his media production skill, why don't we go study some more trends and see what we can do as far as recording another video? So, gardening, fashion tips, painting, and flirty vlogs. So, he's not really big on gardening or anything like that, but we could definitely do a fashion tips video. So, why don't we go ahead and record one of those? So you'll notice when he does a fashion tips video, he's going to be changing in and out of all different kinds of outfits. I love this. I think this is super cool that your sim really gets into what they're doing on the video station. I just think it's so cute. All right, now that Isaiah has finished his fashion tips video, let's have him go ahead and edit the video. And then once he's done editing, we can add some transitions. All right, so Isaiah has finished editing his video, so now we're going to go ahead and have him add some transitions. The video quality went from poor to fair, but I'm hoping once we add the transitions, it will increase in quality even further. So adding transitions to the video definitely did not take long. Not every transition translates into good transitions. The video is now worse than before. Oh no! Oh no. Okay, well, it's still fair quality, so it's fine. Let's go ahead and upload the video. Ugh. Isaiah gained 21 followers. Remember that having more followers makes it easier to sell fashion looks on Trendy. So that's kind of cool. It looks like I do need to update my UI cheats mod. It looks like that might be a little bit of an issue here, but but that's okay. It is night out on the town, so I'm thinking maybe what we should do is take one of our drones out on the town so I can kind of show you how this works. So we're gonna go ahead and take the Gotta Stream 'em All streaming drone. We're gonna rename him a little bit. We're just gonna name him Hank. I like it. Hank. All right, Hank. We're going to put Hank in our inventory here, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to change our outfit. And maybe what we should do is we should go out to one of the clubs this evening and see about maybe DJing. We'll definitely make that the plan for tonight. Until then, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and have him work on producing a new track. It looks like we have the option for Ruba Vey. So it looks like we have a new track option, which is super fun. All of the tracks do sound different, and you can control the way they sound a little bit by remixing. So we have drum machine, funky guitar, low synthesizer. I mean, you have different options you can turn on and off. I've kept the volume for the video down just in case, because I really don't want to get a copyright strike because of it. So we're going to keep the volume down, but just know that they all do sound a little bit different, and you do have a little bit of control over the way that they sound. All right, Isaiah has finished another track. It looks like that's poor quality, so I'm wondering, it doesn't look like there's any way at his current skill level that we can produce a new or like increase the quality of this specific track. So we're just gonna produce a new one and see how it goes. All right, he was able to create a nicer one, so we're just gonna get rid of that one, and we'll go ahead and kind of keep this in our inventory so that we can release it a little bit later. Because you can only release like one track every 24 hours or something like that. Now that he has reached media production level 2, if we go to our video station, we can buy another add-on component, and we can buy studio box lights. So our lighting will get a little bit better. So let me just show you what it looks like when you adjust the lights. So we can just change these lights. If we go back, we can change them back to just the neutral white light. We can make them very bright, just, as normal. And now we made $309 total from our royalty report. So we have our music tracks here, Put a Plum Bob on It, made $15, and Lukewarm and Slightly Chilly made $49. Our videos, How to Lose a Girl in 10 Days, made $115, and our fashion tips video made $130. So fantastic. This is definitely a great way to make a little bit of extra income. It's not going to get your fame up very fast. So if that's what you're trying to do and you're trying to do it quickly, this is definitely not the option. However, it is a really good way to bring in just a little bit of extra income. So now we have the option to go ahead and release our new music track. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And then we're just going to waste a little bit of time before it's time to go out to the club this evening and see about possibly recording a little vlog of us DJing. All right, we are here at the nightclub. He has started DJing. We're going to go ahead, and if we click on Frank in our inventory, we can go ahead and begin recording. So we could stream, but we're just gonna record. And he's gonna have to stop DJing here for just a second to begin the recording, but then we can have him go back and continue to play the music. So he's gonna set Hank down on the ground. He's gonna turn him on, and then Hank is gonna just record us while we do what we're doing. He's going to follow us around, and he just kind of will sit here and watch you do what you do. So we can take our tracks that we have actually produced and play them. So Lukewarm and Slightly Chilly was outstanding, and people really liked it. So we can definitely have him play that track. Look, people are really excited for us to be here. I really like the DJ skill in addition to the media production skill. Hey, there's a $60 tip. But I really like it because you really can play out the fantasy of your sim kind of starting from the bottom and producing music tracks in their home, getting small gigs to DJ at nightclubs, and then working their way up to playing concerts like this where they're streaming or recording video of their concert and they're posting it online and they're making money not only from their the tips at the concerts and stuff, but they're also making money from their actual music tracks, and they're making money from the videos that they're posting online. I mean, there's so many different avenues of revenue and income that you can get from this. These two skills combined together. I think it's really, really cool the way these skills kind of work together. All right, there's a $100 tip, so we're feeling pretty good. Hank's battery's still high, so we're gonna allow him to go ahead and keep recording at least until midnight. I think at midnight we'll probably call it a night. We'll head home, and I'll show you how to edit the video that Hank recorded for us. All right, it's midnight, set's over. We can go ahead and click on Hank and click end recording. That way we'll go ahead and turn Hank off. Video file name, DJ mixing video, sure. Hank's gonna kind of power down here, and then we can come and put him in our inventory. Now that Hank's back in our inventory, let's change our clothes. We're gonna head out, we're gonna go home, and start working on getting this video edited. All right, so now that we're back home with Frank in our inventory, we can go ahead and click on him, and we have the option to transfer videos to the More Views video station. So let's go ahead and do that. And he's just going to walk over to the video station, and he'll do a little something, and he's just moving the videos from Hank to the actual video station. So he has reached level 3 of the media production skill. Getting likes ain't easy, but Isaiah makes it look like it is. He can now add effects and combine videos on the video station. So let's go ahead and do a little experiment. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to take Hank back out, and we're going to go ahead and begin recording. And we are going to start working on producing a new track. We have a new option of Yom that we can use. So we're going to have Hank record us while we're producing a new track, and we will try to combine this music producing and the concert video together to make one really cool video. All right, we're going to go ahead and release this track. It's normal quality. No big deal. We're going to go ahead and end the recording from Hank. We're all good, Hank. Thank you so much. We also have the video production video, or the media production video all set now. So let's go click on Hank and transfer videos to the more views video station. So Hank does not have to be in your inventory for you to do this. You can just leave him kind of hanging out on the floor, and you'll still have the ability to transfer your videos. So now if we click on our video station and we click on view video inventory, we have a couple of different videos. Both of them are good quality. We're going to go ahead and we are going to edit both videos. Now that both videos are edited, we can go ahead and take a look at their quality. They're both great quality. So can we go ahead and combine videos? Let's go ahead and combine these two together, and then we'll add our transitions and our effects and upload the video. The DJ mixing video and media production video go together like bread and butter, peanut butter and jelly, cats and dogs. The video quality is now greater. So our video is excellent quality. Let's go ahead and add some effects, and then we can add our transitions. And after that, we should be able to upload our video. Effects have been added successfully. Lens flare, sparkles, and explosions are all part of the visual experience. Wipe screen transitions make the video that much more professional. Transitions have been successfully added. Awesome. So now in our video inventory, it's excellent quality. There's nothing else we really need to do with it. So let's go ahead and upload that bad boy. He's now reached level 4 of the media production skill. Hashtagging has become second nature to Isaiah. He can now produce more tracks and has additional remix options on the music station. So now when we go to our music station, we have quite a few new tracks. We have Lolling and Upella. And we'll also have some new remix options as well. Let's go ahead and do Upella. Sure. Let's see how this goes for us. And then we'll see what our new remix options are. Drum kit, high chill groove, low groove, machine drum, synthesized vocals, synths. I mean, all of this stuff changes based on the kind of music that you're producing. So if we produce a new track and we produce Yom, it's going to give us different options. So now we're producing Yom. If we go to remix, we have synths, old school drums, hip bass, guitar and synth, drum machine, and classic bass. So the options do change based on what kind of music you're producing. All right, Isaiah has reached level 5 of the media production skill and has mastered his media production skill, and has also discovered that he's a little bit of a perfectionist. This is a 5-level skill, and I know it seems a little bit, I don't know, disappointing that like at level 5, like what's the point of getting to level 5 when you really don't get any extra options. You can't really add anything new to your videos or to your music. And I get that, but at the same time, it makes it a little bit easier to kind of earn money. And it can be a really good way to sort of, make some extra money and have your sim gain a little bit of fame. So I think this is really, really cool. I do want to kind of here we go. I wanted to fast forward until we got our royalty report so I could show you the difference in the royalties, especially for the videos, adding those transitions and stuff. So this was the first video we ever did. It's got $144. This is the second video we did where we added transitions only, and it was $148. So not a huge difference. And then we have the DJ mixing video, which was excellent quality. We had transitions, we had effects, we combined 2 videos together to make one really cool video. And that made us $355. So it definitely is a fantastic way for your sim to make a little bit of extra money. I think this is definitely a skill that you could use to, this could be their full-time job, just doing this. And they would be able to make a decent amount of money doing it and wouldn't have to go to a, 9-to-5 job on a daily basis, which I think is really cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little deep dive into the media production skill. If you learned something new, leave a like and a comment down below. Please go ahead and subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.